Hi everyone, it's Carlos Espinoza, and today for my final speech, I wanted to do a demonstrative speech on how to make cereal from scratch at home. Now, this is just going to be a basic recipe, kind of like a cereal brand like Honey Bunches of Oats, in the sense that it's going to be oats, so it's basically a base that you can add different things like almonds or fruits to it to enhance the cereal, whichever way you'd like it. And so basically the three different ingredients you're going to need for this is going to be Quaker oats. You're going to need 3 cups. You're also going to need honey. You're going to need half a cup. And then also you're going to need half a stick of unsalted butter. And so in order to measure these things, I used a Pyrex measuring cup. And also you're going to need a spatula to flatten it. And also a bowl for mixing all of the ingredients. Okay. So now the first step is going to be to put the 3 cups of Quaker Oats into the biggest bowl where you're going to mix everything, right here. So I'm going to do that now. So now I have the 3 cups in there. So the next step is going to be to put the half a stick of butter and also the honey into this mixture. But in order to do that first, you should put the honey inside of there first and then lay the half a stick of butter on top of that and just put it in the microwave for 2 minutes in order to melt it, because if not it's going to be too hard to mix them together. So after that you can just put that in the 3 cups of oats. And then after you do this, you're going to want to make sure to stir it all together to make sure that all of the oats get coated with this mixture that we've made. Okay. So now I'm going to start mixing. You're going to want to make sure that you get all the oats mixed well with this, because if not, you're going to have different pieces that are, not as tasteful as others, which is going to ruin the, cereal. So I'm almost done mixing it to the point that they're all covered. Okay. So once you get a mixture that looks like this, where the oats were originally white and now they look sort of more brown because of the honey and the butter combination, you can lay it down in a tray like this. So all you have to do is dump it out of here, being careful not to spill it. And after that, like I said, you could use the spatula to flatten it onto the tray, making sure that it's leveled. Okay, so after it's leveled, we're gonna put it in the oven for 10 minutes. And the oven should be on 300 degrees Fahrenheit. And after 10 minutes you'll have something that looks a little more light than this, because after 10 minutes you're going to take it out and then put it in and then flip over the oats and then put it in for another 10 minutes. And this is after 20 minutes, but this is what you're going to have. And then basically what you can do with this is just break it up with the spatula. It might be a little crunchy. If you like them to be smaller pieces, you can just continue to break them up and chop them like this. If you like them to be big pieces, you can stick the spatula in and just pick up the big piece. And then after that, you can either put the cereal in a container to store it for later, to eat, or you can just simply put it in a bowl with milk right now, and it would be ready to eat after about 30 minutes of sitting outside. But As you can hear, it's pretty crunchy, just like cereal. If you want it to be crunchier, you could leave it in there. The benefits of this cereal is that it tastes a lot better if you make it yourself, because as you can see, all of the oats are perfectly coated with the honey and butter, which is going to ensure that every single one tastes super good, which in my experience, unlike some cereals, they all do not taste as good as when you make them yourself. So that's the beneficial part of this, and it's also a lot cheaper instead of buying cereals. So thank you for watching.